Welcome to Manna at the Tap, a podcast of Tapestry Ministries. Each episode reflects on a daily Bible reading from the Revised Common Lectionary. I'm Gloria, a fellow traveler on a spiritual journey with the Tapestry community, and we refer to the daily Bible reading as our spiritual manna. It nourishes our souls, fostering spiritual growth as we share insights and interpretations that enrich our spiritual lives. Today is Friday, April the 24th, 2026, in the third week of Easter. The lectionary reading is another excerpt from 1 Peter chapter 2. In the April 23rd, 2026 podcast, another excerpt from chapter 2, Peter did not want the community merely to go through the motions of seeing themselves as enduring suffering and persecution and of being concerned about his impending arrest. He wanted them to understand their true identity and to whom they belong. They were God's beloved, chosen people, and they were to live up to that identity, and they had to do it because they were adopted into a new way of living. He likened them to newborn babies who cry for milk when they're hungry. They were to crave pure spiritual milk so that through it they would grow up into salvation. With that statement, Peter was alluding to Psalm 34, verse 8. Oh, taste and see that the Lord is good. Happy are those who take refuge in him. This was new language for the newborn community. As the people chosen by God for his possession, they were to make a clean sweep of old behaviors, anger, pretense, envy, and hurtful talk. Their new language was to proclaim God's praises. These changes would not have occurred on their own. It was God who brought them about. Community living provided the framework. Although these people were a diverse group from various ethnic backgrounds, they had now formed a united community, caring for and sharing with one another. Today's lectionary excerpt is verses 13 to 17. It addresses how the community members should respond to those in positions of authority over them who did not deserve their respect. Peter told the community that there was no getting around it. They were to submit to those in authority over them. But they must first submit to God. He reminded them that they had been freed from the bondage of sin by Christ. They were no longer enslaved, but were now free to live as bond servants of God. They had been empowered to fear God, to love one another within the community, to show respect to everyone, and to honor those who held authority over them.